welcome back. So I'm going to carry on this series of looking at the meaning of the moonology oracle cards. So welcome back, blessed be, and let's get started. So my next card is New Moon in Sagittarius, and basically this card says that whatever's coming your way, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to make you happy. If you're planning on going away on a trip or something, that's going to happen. Just be careful not to sort of like spend too much money or anything, but you're going to enjoy whatever's coming your way. And just says, like, you know, to count your blessings. And just be a bit open-minded. And good things are going to come your way. My next one is full moon in Leo. It says, don't let pride get in your way. So, you know, it's good to have that respect for yourself and stuff, but don't let your pride in yourself get in the way of things that you want to achieve. Don't let it spoil friendships. If you've got some ideas, like creatively, go for it and do them. It's worth giving them a go. And you can be like confident in yourself, but without being an arsehole. So yeah, don't let your pride become an obstacle to you. And if there's some sort of conflict or something, you might have to just bite the bullet and like not let your pride get in the way and try and get it sorted. And do to others as you would have them do to you. My next card is the South Node, and this one says, don't let your past hold you back. And you need to be careful with this one. It says that there could be some sort of situation or relationship that's become quite toxic, and you need to get out of it. You need to either you need to be released or they need to be released. So if you're in some sort of relationship or some sort of situation that you're finding you're quite miserable in, yeah, you need to get out of it, and you need to get out of it now. There could also be some sort of unhealthy attachment to the other person or something, and that, no, it's not going to work. Don't let the past control what you do with your future. So be very careful if you get this card. My next card is the full moon in Sagittarius. This one's saying look at the bigger picture. So, like, you know, you might be stressing and worrying about the little things, and it's really not going to do you any good. You need to look at the bigger picture. You need to count your blessings, and it might be time for you to take a little bit of a break or go on an adventure. Be confident and go for what you want. Don't be overly confident so people don't like you, but you know what I mean. Just be confident that you can do it. And you need to find that balance between speaking your truth and obviously not annoying every single person around you. So, you know, look at the bigger picture and don't stress the little things. The next one is New Moon in Leo. And if you get this card, it says that it's like there's like a new journey, a new part of your life is starting. If there's something you've been asking for, it is coming. You've just got to put in the work. You know, not everything's going to be automatically given or sent to you. So the thing you're asking for, it's saying, yeah, you can get it, but you're going to have to do your little bit as well. It says, have some fun, be proud of yourself, and also spoil yourself. You've earned it. And the next one is full moon in Virgo. This card suggests that you've been underrating yourself. You've not been thinking that you can do it. You might have been a bit too picky in what you're asking for. You need to think about those, and then the answer to whatever your question is will come to you. You need to pay attention to the details, and hard work brings results. And worrying too much is just going to attract more things for you to worry about. You need to stop second guessing yourself. My next one is New Moon in Gemini. And this says that it's communication is the key. Whatever your problem is or whatever you're asking about, basically communication is key, and talking it through with someone else is what's going to help you. There is a new start coming, and it's time to sort of, it's time for a fresh start. It's time to tell someone how you feel. And it just says, you need to communicate. Communication's the key. That's what's going to help you resolve whatever you're asking about, or help you with whatever you're asking about. And yeah, you need to do some of the work as well. And my next card is New Moon in Aries. If you get this card, this one's like a fantastic sort of like, whatever you're asking about, yes, this is like the universe going, yes, you're going to definitely get what you're asking for. It's a time for sort of really following your dreams and being determined and being being assertive. You're going towards success. It's going to be fine. Just don't go too fast, and still treat people well, but you are going to get there. You're going to get what you're after, and do your best. And don't think about giving up, because success is just around the corner. The next one is New Moon in Taurus. This one's also saying that yes, you can have what you want, but you might be doubting that you can get it. You could be asking about money as well. This card suggests that you've got what you need, and you need to value yourself before they will value you. It's a good time to make financial plans. Obviously be careful, and it's just don't give up yet. And another message for this card is healthy body, healthy mind. And soon you'll be able to get what you want. You've just got to wait a little bit longer. And my next card is the Mutable Moon. It says nothing's set in stone. So whatever your... One second, I'll just check the focus on my camera. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to lock the focus, and every so often it was wiggling. So yeah, this is saying nothing's set in stone. Things are going to change and maneuver and move around. The situation you're asking about, it's not over yet. But there's good outcomes to come. If you're in a situation at the minute and you're not happy about it, it's going to be all right in the end. It's going to get sorted. You can influence your future. It's all not set into stone. If you can control where this goes. So if you're in an unhappy situation, you can get yourself out of it. If you're in a happy situation, just be careful, but it should all work out right. You need to be adaptable and a bit flexible, though. So go with the flow a little bit, and just trust that the best outcome for you is what's going to happen. But you are going to have to have some sort of input in what you need. So if you're in a situation that you're not happy with, you're going to be the one that's going to have to get out of it. But if you do get out of it, it's going to work out right in the end. So this is a card of change, and there is a bit of flexibility, and you've got some control over the outcome. My next one is full moon in Taurus. This suggests that you need to be practical, and it also suggests that the thing you want, you need to think positively. You need to believe that you can achieve it. And also whatever you want to achieve, you need to take practical steps towards achieving that goal. So whatever it is that you're looking for, you need to actually put some work in. It's saying if you're lazy, that might be why you're in the situation you're in at the moment, and you need to work towards your dreams. And if it's about money, don't just go searching for the money. You need to actually do something that's going to make you happy as well. You need to act though, so depending on what you've done in the past and what you're doing in the present, that depends on what the outcome's going to be in the situation that you're asking about. The next one is full moon in Aquarius, and this card, if you get this one, suggests that you might need to sort of take a step back. You might be too sort of emotionally involved in whatever the situation is that you're asking about. You might need to sort of take a step back and look at it from another point of view. It could be you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you. But this card is to remind you that whatever it is that you're holding back, like the real you is what makes you special. And just be careful that you don't hide yourself away. And it says as well, if you're asking about a person who sort of seems to like keeping their distance, it's no bad thing. And sometimes you just got to let things unfold as they're destined to unfold. You can follow your feelings, but you do need to be prepared to move on if it doesn't work out. And it says another alternative meaning it says for it is it could be that a friend needs your help, and you need to be there for them. You need to be there to support them. And a situation might take a very unexpected turn. So on the whole, not a completely negative card. It's just saying, take a step back and just reevaluate. The next card, and the last one for today's video, nearly finished. I reckon we'll finish these in the next video, is the first quarter moon. And this one is saying that your commitment's being tested, and yes, you can achieve your dream, you can achieve your goal. Not just yet, you're about halfway there, but you've got to put the work in. You've got to believe in yourself and be confident, and you've got to work for it as well. Don't give up, and show that this is what you really want, and you'll get the outcome that you want. So basically this card's saying whatever you're asking about, yeah, but not yet. So just be patient and keep trying and keep working towards whatever goal it is, and you'll get there in the end, but you have got to show your commitment too.